no complaint. You either retreat to the rear, you watch still in fear, cut off from choice, or you voice your anger outside, defenseless behind the fences. Raving the fumes, the noble one resumes the fight. Though still in flight, and you nourish little patches of ground and put no fences around to gather things to watch. If only for me, please hold your fire and hide your fires at night. If only for me, please sink your crowns now and drown your bells inside of me. So gather round, around, look inside to be found. So gather round, around, look inside to be found. Keep the rage and lose the rest. Hold on and give it your best shot, and do it now. Your hesitant songs, your fearful songs, will not put them to the test anyhow. If only for me, please hold your fire and hide your fires at night. If only for me, please sink your crowns now and drown your bells inside of me. So gather around, around, look inside to be found. So gather round, around, look inside to be found. So, oh, never thought I'd see, but you belong to me, like a shame to retreat. And oh, never thought I'd see, you fill yourself indeed with what you destroyed in me. So gather around, look inside to be found. So gather around, look inside to be found. So gather around, look inside to be found. So gather around, look inside to be found.
D'abord, il y avait la colère. Et puis, il y avait notre promesse de ne pas perdre le feu, de vivre debout et en mouvement.
Protest the moon, to protest the idea of sleep, to balance our calm and our urgency, to protest the notions of fraternity and race. I never masked my grief, so come show your face. Come out to breathe, just for a while, and do not neglect your guile. Come home, for the trials of the road. try to break free with more courage and skill. What worried me then and worries me still is that you can't step a king in the dark, and you need that initial spark to be pure, and you need to be sure of your shot. So bury me beneath their arenas while the scent still lingers. This icy ring has turned my hand so cold and so numb. But now it's time to bear the secrets she wears at your throat and be gone. Tired and naked, I'd trade my gun for a blanket and get some sleep tonight to wear tomorrow's scars with pride. And I can still smell it on you, the spell they put on you. What has been repressed shall leak out through the cracks. You come to run astray with me, bound to know few secrets. So not your thanks to me, for these are the gifts that custom demands: lemons and tea, and a letter that grants freedom and obscurity. Protest the moon, to protest the idea of sleep, to balance our calm and our urgency, to protest the notion. Banks and tanks have lost their charm. No one grieves the thieves, no one hails the dawn. When the sun comes back, we will all be gone. The shoveling, the scheming to help rebuild their walls, to make this world seem wrinkled and tired. No round fired, no assassin hired. Always salute this transformation that will throw us back into a jungle of nations. Always salute the enormous bluff that never made you blush, that never made you. Banks and tanks have lost their glow. If you don't know now, you will never know. So fix your gaze upon the moon, the drugs will hit soon. Go dream of a pure land that I promise you. Oh, dream of a pure land that I found for you. Lambs dressed as lions, relief in reverse. The trappings of worldly alliance amidst the riot of words. Tanks and tanks have lost their charm. No one grieves the thieves, no one hails the dawn. But when the sun comes back, we will all be young, shoveling, scheming to help rebuild their walls, to make this world seem wrinkled and tired. No round fire, no assassin hired. All will salute this transformation that will throw us back into a jungle of nations. All will salute the enormous bluff that never made you blush, never made you. Subsides, you drown in me, we lie in wait. Oh, it lies in wait, the storm that did not break, it lies in wait. Oh, splinters like a child, stuck in the wheels inside, cut up to dry. It splinters like this heart of mine, hung out to die. We save souls so fast, we've come here to the fire. And if you need me to spark, just try. Oh, we save souls so fast, we've come here to deny tradition in the heart of life. a marché sur l'amour, on a marché sur tout. C'est le néant des vengeances partout maintenant. Je t'envoie ces mots de quelque part dans les maquis de la résistance à l'intolérable. Rien ne nous appartient, tout nous est prêté. Je suis entouré d'hommes libres qui demeurent mes frères sur les barricades. L'homme révolté court, vole, tombe et se relève roi, mais reste affamé de justice, épanoui à la chaleur d'une autre générosité. Rien ne nous appartient, nous avons tout. Mais au matin on rentre dans nos prisons respectives, les indésirables, les déracinés, réfractaires à toutes les idéologies. Ni Dieu, ni maître, ces mots chargés de brume. On chante nos chants perdus, mais rien, jamais ne nous répond. Mais nous restons quand même témoins de la liberté, témoins de la chair, non de la loi. Donnez au monde ce que vous avez de mieux et vous serez remerciés à coups de pied. Donnez quand même, et pour une poignée de cerises, restez généreux. This land with orphans and to contemplate suicide with a fervor that your servants often try to imitate. Wrap your arms around my back, wrap me up in your black flags, for black is the color and freedom is the word. You'll swing around and you'll sing about my detachment, my banishment, my vacancy. To detach the framework of fact at the fall of the flag. Betray the revolution in me in thought, word and deed. Are you advocating betrayal and bribing whores with diamond rings? Now would you want this frail land to bear to king? You'll swing around and you'll sing about my detachment, my banishment, my vacancy. trade the moss of our hometowns for a kingdom of grain. You try to spit it out on your way south, but it still sticks to the roof of your mouth. You had them drag you off by the hair, you had them wait for you over there behind the towers, behind the flowers, on anger's white throne. But I don't care for your milk and honey, nor do I wish to be wrapped up in the silence of money. You cared for flour and oil, cared for blood-drenched soil, and slept the sleep of apples and gold, like in the stories of old. And I don't care for your grass-given grief, for your pains left me locked in disbelief among the towers, on anger's white throne. Oh, and what strange sheep we are, with the wool pulled over our eyes. Oh, and what strange fruit we bear when we're stuffed with hatred and lies. Despite my silence and my attempts at reserve, you pushed me to smother, you pushed me to serve. You're to be warned against your poetry and charm, you're to be warned against you. Now finish this harvest and sprinkle my boots with your wine. Now that our fears are whistling in flocks in the dust and sobs of time, around the tower, around the flowers, on anger's white throne, among the towers, in the orchards of Rome. Come that surrounds and enslaves, defines and degrades. Say we're mad with hope, say it's all but smoke, so we're all gonna perish in the snow. Take this vow with me, to stay close, to be near, to be oh so sincere. Take this vow with me, for you must know there's nothing left around here. So you toss coin at every time, to know what bridge to cross, what bridge to burn. Along the towers on the riverbanks of France with Spain still in our hearts. I was wondering why we were so quick to separate sex and love, but not church and state, and why they have made all of us slaves, to gold and to debt, to fears and regrets. Take this vow with me, to stay close, to be near, to be oh so sincere. Take this vow with me, for you of all must know there's nothing left around here. Around here. But we were not born to live their lie, in houses built to keep the TV dry. So to make you see, to make us hurt, we'll have to rebuild our islands word by word. Take this vow with me, to stay close, to be near, to be oh so sincere. Take this vow with me, for you of all people must know there's nothing left around here. Around. Nothing left. I renounce you, your love now worthless and cold, like the secret purpose you made me serve. Father, you want me to unfold in some other world. Change your name and call to arms in some iron game. You refuse to step aside as we toast the blushing bride. I despise you, brother, you who wish to kill all those dressed in rags, hiding us so scared behind red flags. It's you who fought to throw the blacks off our signs and back to the sea. We didn't need it. I protest you. I renounce you and the beasts of prey you admire, and I defy you and all traitors alike, and I hereby betray you. Always crack up on the fire, make this flying breathe stone. I deny you, mother, you who won't seek the memory within, you who swore not to rise by sin. Now there's blood dripping from your teeth onto my skin beneath, into this hand of mine. It's such a tease. You always betray time with false urgencies.
L'égoïste et l'avare soient brûlés, trahis par l'opinion et punis dans leur richesse.
Abandoned by your gods and lords, and by your church with its borrowed myths. Now you try to hang on to this and beg for more in vain. Won't feel the same. You, so talented, so gifted, yet you see it as a curse, or worse, as a sentence that cannot be lifted. I reject you, for I have failed you, a teacher who somehow taught me to listen and to shout. Teachers, I need you more than anyone, more than ever now. I beg you not to judge me. Women who sing of this yoke's golden sting and tie my heart to a string of weeping. There are very few men who cry for wine of blood and rye and cut out my heart for the wild love of weeping. Sister, fine, 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 easy. I know it's been hell not to touch. Sister, mine, 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 easy. Never wanted you that much. Sister, fine, oh how natural it all seemed then, and how remote and impossible now. Sister mine, oh how beautiful it all seemed then, and how sick and detestable now. Sister, fine, 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 easy. I know it's been hell not to touch. Sister mine, 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 easy. I never wanted you so much. There are very few women who sing of this yoke's golden sting and tie my heart to a string of weeping. There are very few men who cry for wine of blood and rye and cut out my heart for the wild love of weeping. There are very few seas left to sail for someone like me who by theft and jail was made to bleed and left so frail. There are very few seas left to sail for the likes of me, though apt to sail, were made to conceal and had to fail. Sister, fine, 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 easy. I know it's been hell not to touch. Oh, sister, mine, 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 easy. Never wanted you that much. Oh, sister, fine, 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 easy. Oh, it's been hell not to touch. Sister, mine, 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 easy. Never wanted you so much.
Et puis, on est là, parmi les vautours, qui portent leur guerre dans les villes, qui ne cessent de verser le sang des autres. Mais l'homme, il faut bien l'aimer. Surtout dans la beauté de la révolte, il faut l'aimer. Même quand il t'accuse, même quand il se refuse, quand il s'invente des faux amis, des vrais ennemis. Ou comme nous, des pays cachés. L'amour, d'où qu'il vienne, c'est toujours l'amour.
Blame no one, awaiting the fall, shaped by refusal. This sign means all. Fear no one, tame no one, for you know of the wound restored to you by rebellion. Ask no one, crush no one, each sign means grief. Each sign means murder, contempt and relief. Serve no one, blame no one, awaiting the fall, shaped by refusal. This sign means all. Hide yourself in mourning, in countries far, among the snake-mouthed mothers of snow. Hide yourself in mourning on oceans wide, 14 blades, 400 blows. Serve no one, blame no one, waiting for, shaped by refusal. This sign means all. Fear no one, tame no one, for you know the wound restored to youth, a rebellion. Ask no one, crush no one, each sign means grief, each sign means murder, contempt and relief. And serve no one, blame no one, waiting for, to be safe, to be sound, to be assured. And I eat on, I sleep, and I know we'll meet on another day, on a quiet road, on a safe assured. And serve no one, blame no one, fear no one, tame no one, waiting for God's no law. So I eat on, I sleep on, and I know we will meet on another day, on a quiet road, on a safe ashore. Serve no one, blame no one, waiting for. This sign means you, this sign means all.
Bed of ashes, in the fields of snow, the magic wand, from dark to dawn, negation denied, forever tied to a broken dream, to memories unseen, acid and sun, sun and steel, sign and seal, no quarter given,